Imagine two men standing in the middle of a dense forest. Both of them want to get out, and one of them quickly decides on a direction to follow and confidently starts his journey. And as he walks, he encounters all types of obstacles and challenges, but he never doubts his decision. Eventually, he emerges from the forest, having successfully navigated his way to the nearest town. Now, the other man is indecisive, unsure. He spends hours weighing his options and considering different paths, and never committing to any one direction. As he walks, he second guesses himself, and then he changes course multiple times, retracing his steps and going around in circles. He never makes any real progress. Therefore, he remains stuck in the forest, lost and disoriented. So the lesson here is clear. Success requires the ability to make confident decisions and stick to them, even in the face of obstacles and challenges. Indecision, hesitation, all of that can lead to endless cycles of missed opportunities. By learning to trust your instincts and take action, you can chart a course to success and reach your destination with confidence. Money Arata. Waiting for the perfect decision with money is keeping you poor. You know what sets successful people apart from those who struggle to get ahead financially? It is their ability to make quick and confident decisions based on the information currently available to them. They don't let fear of making mistakes or the pursuit of perfection to hold them back. Instead, they embrace the journey of growth by making informed decisions, taking action, and continuously learning from their experiences. Now attention, this is not financial advice. Please read the full disclaimer before proceeding. The worst thing you can do is to try to make the perfect decision. Are you constantly worrying about money? The worst thing you can do is to try to make the perfect decision. See, if you try to never make mistakes, you will become stuck forever. The secret to financial success is simple. Decide confidently, act effectively, and grow continually. The problem is that so many people struggle with making decisions, especially when it comes to their finances. They're afraid of making mistakes. They're seeking perfection. Now, the problem with seeking perfection is that this takes a lot of time, and time is money. If you spend too much time deciding, you're paying the price of missed opportunities. And the truth is that perfection is unattainable. And why is that? Because it is impossible for you to gather all the knowledge that is necessary to decide perfectly. You don't have a crystal ball to know the future. The key to financial success is to practice quick decision making based on the available information, execute effectively, and avoid changing your mind all the time. By embracing the power of growth and making informed decisions, you will be able to take control of your finances. No more worrying about money, no more feeling like you're not living up to your potential, no more feeling like there is a ceiling to your success. There is a skill that you can practice: deciding confidently, acting effectively, and growing continually. This is how you're going to be able to achieve your financial success. Let's examine number one. Number one is decide confidently. Don't wait for the perfect decision. Make the best decision with what you have. To achieve financial success, you need to make the right decisions. However, many people believe that making the right decision is to pick that one decision that will not lead to frustration, difficulties, or is guaranteed to have no mistakes. In other words, these people want a perfect decision. But let's be clear, there is no such thing as a perfect decision. The reality is, it is impossible to know everything about a situation before making a decision. Spending too much time gathering a lot of information can actually become a form of procrastination. Now the key is to make the most of the information and knowledge that you already have. Don't ignore, don't dismiss your own instincts, the knowledge that you have. Trusting yourself is vital to making rational decisions. And if you trust yourself, and if you make a decision based on what you know, there's no need to constantly seek out more and more and more information. You'll have opportunities later to gather more as you start implementing your decision. However, even the most successful people make mistakes, and that's okay. They don't let the fear of failure to hold them back. The key is to not get bogged down by the illusion of perfection and to focus on what you already know. By using the information that you already have and making confident decisions, you'll be able to take control of your finances and achieve your goals. So don't be afraid to trust yourself and take action. This is the key to financial success. Remember, every decision that you make is an opportunity to learn and grow. Embrace the unknown. Have confidence in yourself. Number 2, act effectively. Break your plan into smaller tasks and take calculated risks to ensure high-quality execution. Deciding confidently is only half the battle when it comes to achieving personal financial success. The other half is executing your decisions effectively. But how can you do that? How can you ensure that your execution is high quality, is impactful? To act effectively, you need to have a clear plan and the resources to execute it. You also need to be able to adapt to changing circumstances and be willing to take calculated risks. It is not enough to simply just make a decision and just hope for the best. You need to have a plan for implementation. One key to acting effectively is to break your plan down into smaller, manageable tasks. This can help you to stay focused and motivated. It can also help to make the whole process less overwhelming. By setting achievable goals and working steadily towards all your goals that you make, then you can make progress, you can see results. You may consider hiring a specialized assistants, consultants to help you to execute your decisions or to define metrics, milestones that will help you to assess whether you are hitting your key performance indicators. Split tests can also be helpful in determining the most effective course of action. Taking calculated risks is another way to ensure high-quality execution. Be willing to step out of your comfort zone. Try new tools, try new techniques. This is how you can maximize the impact of your decisions. So don't be afraid to take calculated risks and adapt to changing circumstances. Number 3, grow continually. Be open to feedback and continuously learn from your experiences. Deciding confidently and acting effectively are crucial to achieving financial success. But even the best decisions, the best execution, they can always be improved upon. And that is why it is so important to embrace a growth mindset and continuously learn from your experiences. And you can see more on this visiting the Arata Academy Summary number 21 at arata.se/Arata Summary 21. Another important factor is to be open to feedback and be willing to adjust your approach as needed. If something isn't working, don't be afraid to try something else. Be proactive in seeking out the information, the resources that can help you to improve your approach. When you make a decision, when you execute it, there will always inevitably be flaws, inefficiencies. This is natural. It's okay. It shouldn't be cause for discouragement. Instead of that, just examine your actions, measure their impact, try new approaches, seek out mentors and partners, people with more experience, take on their advice, read books, take courses, use new tools, learn from tutorials. Just keep an open mind. When it comes to financial growth, you can visit arata.se/truly wealthy. By constantly seeking to improve your decision-making process, you can refine your approach. You can achieve even greater results. This is why it's so important to be humble and be willing to learn, both from successes and failures. By embracing a growth mindset and continuously learning from your experiences, you can ensure that each decision that you make is even more informed, more effective than the last one. And remember, financial success is a journey. It is not a destination. By growing continually and continuously improving your decision-making process, you can achieve even greater success over time. So, embrace the learning process, seek out new knowledge, new experiences, and strive for excellence in everything that you do. Achieving financial success requires decisive action, effective execution, and continued growth. And you can make confident decisions based on the available information, breaking down the plans into manageable tasks, and taking calculated risks that are crucial for executing effectively. You have to be open to feedback and seek improvement and continuously learn. Financial success is a journey that requires perseverance and a willingness also to get started. You can do this by visiting right now arata.se/truly wealthy.